They have reached the vital stage of their bid to return to the First Division after an absence of 14 years. With 8 games still to play at Hillsborough, Wednesday must be confident of winning promotion because of their impressive home record. These 12 players have appeared in most of Wednesday's home games, which have brought them 32 out of a possible 39 points. Defender Peter Shirtliff returns today after injury, but new signing Nigel Worthington, bought this week from Notts County, isn't fully fit and will watch from the stands. Charlton, who've enjoyed such a fine season despite all their financial worries, are only 6 points behind Sheffield Wednesday, but injury problems mean that they're down to just these 12 senior players. Still, it's a very experienced lineup with some prolific goal scorers. Hales, Moore, Flanagan and Robinson have totaled more than 500 goals between them in senior football. Well, if it's anything like last season's game here between these two, we're in for quite a match. On that day, Charlton led 3-1 at half-time, but in an extraordinary turnabout ended up losing 5-4. Sheffield Wednesday in the stripes, attacking from right to left, and they win an early free kick. Downman's foul on Cunningham. And virtually all the outfield players converging on that middle third of the field. This is Verardi for Sheffield Wednesday. Grit made it difficult for him, but he did well. Madden. Oh, and a snap out of by Bannister. Superb goal. Only 5 minutes gone, and Sheffield Wednesday take the lead. Imre Verardi helping to set it up with that fine run down the left, holding off Grit's challenge, playing it back to Madden. His cross was dangerous, but how well Bannister finished. So what a start for the team in second place in the second division table, 2 points behind Chelsea at the start of play. They've got a couple of games in hand, Sheffield Wednesday, and that goal from their leading scorer, Gary Bannister, his 14th of the season, has given them a perfect start here. Today's referee, Arthur Robinson. By Shelton, down and intercepts. Here's Flanagan. Hazelwood. Smith happy to concede the throw. This is Ronnie Moore. Back to him from Smith. Moore pulls it across goal, and that could have been so dangerous. And Ronnie Moore then opted to pull it across goal rather than shoot himself, and Wednesday relieved to see it go behind for a corner. Cunningham got to it, and what a great save that was from Hazelwood. Cunningham it was who headed the ball clear, but it went straight to Hazelwood, who knocked it straight back in, and Hodge made a fine save. Martin Hodge, who hasn't missed a game this season, signed from Everton earlier in the season, and in fine form. Here's Bannister. Plenty of time to turn and find Cunningham. Verardi's in the centre. And he wins the corner. Lyons flick away by Robinson. Straight to Sterling. Good run by Shelton. Here's Verardi. Nexon. So close. What superb football by Sheffield Wednesday. Well, a lot of people criticise Wednesday as a side who have only one tactic, getting the ball forward quickly and not playing good football. But here was an example of the football they can play. Nexon shot in the end over. Hales got up well, despite the elbow, I think it was, from Shirtliff that caught him. Flanagan in the centre for Charlton here, but Madden won it. is Shelton, with Hales still lying injured in the centre circle. Britt, Flanagan, Madden, no problem. And the referee has seen Derek Hales, the Charlton skipper. The play continues, but he stops it now to the disgust of the home fans. But really, you can't take a risk when somebody's had an elbow in the face, accidental, as Hales did then. Peter Eustace, the first team coach here at Sheffield Wednesday, issuing the orders. Pearson, the substitute, just alongside him. Hales fit to resume. Play restarts with a drop ball, which Shelton wins very well. Now, Cunningham's pace proves superior to that of Grid. Bannister's cross. Megson coming in. Oh, it's hit the bar and away by Berry. Well, so close Sheffield Wednesday then. Bannister working hard in that move down the left-hand side after Charlton had won the drop ball. Mexon's header against the bar. Charlton relieved. John's coming to claim it again. And both sides doing away with midfield play in the main. Cunningham, Kevin Smith, Hazelwood, good ball, Hales, now a big gap opens up, can he finish? The crowd provide an adequate commentary to a piece of finishing that Derek Hales won't be proud of. It was a good ball forward. Sheffield Wednesday's marking was all astray, and one of the most consistent goal scorers in the Football League got his shot all wrong. Cunningham up well. Lions back to head it clear. Good battling here by Kevin Smith. And he gets the free kick. Quickly taken by Charlton. Too quickly, says the ref. Moore, and the shot, oh well, again Hales really got it all wrong, and he's been in two good positions. A good header down by Ronnie Moore, and Hales has been in two good positions now, has wasted them both. Hazelwood turns it forward, straight to Sterling though, Shirtliff on. On by Flanagan, and he is judged to have been elbowed in the back by Madden. Flanagan, Smith, Hales coming in again. Would you believe it? He's missed a hat-trick of good chances. A suspicion of offside as it was turned forward then by Smith. But Hales completely in the clear and unmarked, hurried his shot. Well, he's smiling now, but I'm not sure he will be when Lenny Lawrence, the manager, has a word with him at half-time. Well, the end of a strange first half. Two teams who largely ignored midfield play in favour of getting the ball forward as quickly as possible. Bannister's early goal giving Sheffield Wednesday the lead, but his opposite number, the number 8 for Charlton, Derek Hales, could literally have had 3 since then. Sheffield Wednesday 1, Charlton 0. I know most people think commentators have got bad eyesight, but this is ridiculous. It's Sheffield Wednesday's familiar symbol, the owl, keeping a beady eye on their form today, and like everyone else here, keeping one eye on the First Division. And certainly if Wednesday do go up, they'll take massive support The average attendance at Hillsborough this season, over 23,000. So Wednesday defending that one-goal lead. Charlton 7th at the start of play, but a win could take them into 3rd place. A win that can only come if their finishing is a lot better, though, than it was in the first half. And here's the man responsible for the worst misses, Derek Hale. Back to Flanagan. Robinson was offside. Good header by Dowman. Shelton onto it quickly. Berardi. Well, he really struck it with some force. Shelton involved in the build-up. Berardi quickly in space and used his pace to get into a shooting position, but hit his shot wide. Hale's up. Smith forward. Madden's interception. Cunningham gets in behind the defence. And what a brilliant save. What a brilliant save by Johns. Cunningham got in behind the defence, held off Dowman's challenge. The shot looked bound for the top of the net. Johns made sure it's a corner. Well, a lively old start to the second half. Ronnie Moore gets it clear. Straight back to Megson, though. Cunningham up well. And it's in. Shirtlift diving full length on the line to turn the ball in. And poor Nicky Johns, who made that brilliant save, is beaten from the resulting corner. Cunningham heading it back across the face of goal. Shirtlift diving forward. It's 2-0 to Sheffield Wednesday. Now know they've got a very, very difficult job on here. Sheffield Wednesday, one of the most prolific scorers at home in the division. Charlton's scoring record away from home is very poor, and they could be facing another uphill hurdle here. Cunningham, it's 3-0. Well, just as I was about to say it, Cunningham proved it. 3-0. The break down the left, 2 goals in the space of a minute. It was so easy when the ball came in. Cunningham just had to side-foot it into the... What a turnaround. And Charlton are really under pressure now. Hillsborough has really come alive. Megson straight against Hazelwood. The referee having a word with the Charlton player. And suddenly, Charlton's afternoon is collapsing all about them. 3-0 the scoreline, and you can see how little has gone in the second half. Smith with the free kick. Wednesday in the mood for more goals. Berardi. Lyons back to Berardi. And Grit made sure he didn't get another. Megson gets a footing. Sterling intercepting. To the right is Berardi. Sterling again, and it comes to Bannister. What a fine save by Johns. Sheffield Wednesday looked likely to score another then, and Bannister's shot that earned another fine save by Nicky Johns. Moore's clearance. Good interception by Kevin Smith. Well, everybody left it to each other. Makes them forward. Cunningham, great pace. Penalty. It had to be. Nicky Johns out so quickly to try and match the devastating pace of Tony Cunningham. The inevitable conclusion as goalkeeper and striker met a penalty. 15 minutes gone then in the second half. And Mel Sterland, who scored the winner from the penalty spot against Coventry in the recent FA Cup tie here, with an opportunity to put the points well beyond Charlton's reach, if they're not already. Sterland against John. Well, he really hit it with some power, but Nicky Johns, who's having a remarkable day, turned it over. Sterland hitting that one very central, but very hard. Nicky Johns, a reaction save. Hales away. Here's Sterling, he'll be angry. He'll want to avenge that mistake. And he nearly did so. Johns denies him again. Shirt left clear. Hales on, Moore, Shirtlip intercepts, but Flanagan nips in to take it. Oh, good ball for Moore. Unlucky for Charlton. Flanagan's cross from the left. Moore headed it. So Charlton have certainly had their opportunities to score today. Couldn't believe the gift. Slid it across the penalty area to Verratti, who knew exactly what to do and did it. Sheffield Wednesday 4, Charlton Athletic 0. And in the 73rd minute, the points surely are clinched for the home side. It's a strange thing about Charlton. Their home record is as good as any team in the whole of the league. Their away form lets them down. The referee says play on. Berardi. Nixon's in the centre. Johns, safe pair of hands. This is Smith. Robinson. Charlton, to their credit, have kept going. Smith. Robinson offside. No! War! Sheffield Wednesday angry as Ronnie Moore does a victory jig. And certainly there was the suspicion that Robinson was offside. The referee looked at it as he slid the ball in the middle. Ronnie Moore side-footed it in, and Charlton get a goal back. Sheffield Wednesday 4, Charlton Athletic 1. Wednesday will be convinced that offside should have been the verdict then. Still, the way they play, they know there's always a risk. Forward by Shirtlip. Very under pressure from Berardi. Dickinson. And what a great job this man has done in his first season in charge at Sheffield Wednesday. Howard Wilkinson, the manager. Be a very happy weekend for Charlton, apart from losing here today. They face another High Court hearing on Monday about their future. Their future in this game is assured. They're going to lose. Could it be 5-1 though? Sterling. Well, it was brilliantly struck. And Nicky Johns, who on the day has conceded 4 goals, but has played superbly, made another save. Well, that would have been amazing if it had gone in, but it didn't. And so the match ends up with a 4-1 victory. Ronnie Moore scored at the right end to slightly dent the scoreline as far as Sheffield Wednesday were concerned. It may not be everyone's idea of how to play football. Two teams who got the ball forward as quickly as possible. But it made for great excitement, for go-out incident galore, for 5 goals and a missed penalty as well, remember. Sheffield Wednesday surely are a team on their way